Hi YouTubers, this is me again, my 14th Vblog, and the topic I want to discuss today is, I know most of you, or at least some of you that are watching this, have a smartphone of some type. I know I have an iPhone. I used to have an Android, so I have a little bit of knowledge of both those different formats, but um, I do tarot reading with an actual physical deck most of the time. Actually, all of the time, if I can. But I know that on most of these smartphone formats, and some computers even, have a digital format for tarot reading and oracle card reading and things of that nature, oracles or things like that. I know there's lots of websites out there that do lots of digital card reading, like you select a card out of a digitally shuffled deck or something, and you get your own card reading that way for free, rather than going through a psychic or something of that nature. Um, well, what I wanted to discuss or have a discussion about is how accurate these readings are, or how accurate they can be, considering there's no physical person involved that's doing the shuffling. There's no real human channel doing it for you. It's just basically a computer program that randomly selects the cards based on variables that most people don't have any knowledge of. And as you can see from the way I'm describing it, you might think that I don't really have much faith in them. Um, I have to say that I still got a cold, so I sound a little weird right now. But anyway, back to the topic. When I do tarot readings, the way that I view it is there's energy involved, and everything is made of energy, and like attracts like, and the cards that are more like the energy that is surrounding you come up. No matter if you're thinking about a different thing, a question you want to have this question answered, but the energy that you have surrounding you, or the energy that you're attracting. And I know energy is a buzzword for all those people that want to laugh at everybody that, oh, energy is not like that. That's not what energy is. That's not the description of energy. I understand I understand that when I use the word energy. I know I'm not meaning what you think I'm meaning. But that's the closest word I can think of that people can identify with in a general way. So that is the word I'm going to be using, not because um, I'm stupid and I don't know the meaning of energy. I know the meaning of energy, what energy is, but it's the closest word I can think of that can describe what I'm discussing. So if you know a different word for it, let me know so I can use it, because I know some people have issues with me using that word. But anyway, to get back to the topic. In a simplified world, everything is made of energy, and like attracts like energy attracts like energy, and the energy that's surrounding you, or the fate that is surrounding you, is what the cards are basically channeling, or made of, or attracted to, and that's what cards show up when you're in your reading. And I have an issue with digital tarot reading, as it in a general sense, because it doesn't have much physical interaction, because they're not physical cards that are attracted to the energy that's surrounding you. It's a program that I think has variables involved that you're not aware of, and if you're not aware of these variables, there's no way for you to, I don't know, interact with these variables, or is variables rather than energy that's being involved here. So it's just random cards being picked out and put on the table for your reading. So I don't have much faith in most of those digital or virtual readings. I don't have much faith in those. in a general sense, I think they would work. So since on the general principle, everything's made of energy and like attracts like, that would work with a digital deck, I suppose. But it's a different medium than what I'm used to reading with, so they don't work well with me personally. The readings I usually get with digital things, they tend to be very, the best word I would use for them would be they tend to be very general. They don't really attach to me very well. They don't really, the general flow of energy surrounding not only me but the whole world, I think, is they read general things that not necessarily are attached to me per se, than they do with personal readings. If that makes any sense at all to anybody. But so if I'm looking for readings that are just in the general flow, where I'm looking saying, okay, what's going to be the general theme for the day tomorrow? That's the kind of things that I would do for visual readings, or using programs for that kind of thing. That's kind of how I view it. But when there's a person involved on the other line, when I'll put in the show notes and the website, but it's a website of psychics or people that do tarot readings that come together and they do readings for people over video and things like that, and they get money from that or something or other. When there's a person involved and there's actual tarot decks involved, I think you get a more specialized, a more localized reading, because once again the cards are being physically handled, and they can get more attached to the energy that's involved or attracted to the damn it.